did a research paper. My research paper was about gun control, and I believe we shouldn't have more strict gun laws in America. So, what is gun control? Gun control is the regulation of sales and ownership of guns. And people in America believe that we should have more strict gun laws to prevent violence. And people are arguing that it's not constitutional to ban more handguns. So, what is the Second Amendment of the Constitution? A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep bear arms and shall not be infringed. With the Second Amendment, it's not very clear on who should have the right to bear arms. There's lots of different ways to view it, but there's two main points of seeing it. There's the first way that the states should be the ones should have the right to bear arms, which would be like the National Guard today, or the individual used to have the right to bear arms. And with the McDonald versus Chicago case, it leans more to the latter of the two. In the city of Chicago tried to ban handguns to prevent violence, and a lot of lawsuits were filed because people are saying it was unconstitutional. The Supreme Court concluded that it's a constitutional right to have the ownership of handguns, and they thought Chicago was going too far with the prohibition of it. So what's already banned in America with guns? Sawed-off shotguns are banned because the barrel of the gun is shorter, so then the projectile can fire faster and has less distance to go. It's easy to conceal. Machine guns are banned, which are fully automatic guns where you hold the trigger and it keeps on firing over and over and over again. Butt stocks and pistols are banned because if you put a stock on a pistol, it makes it a rifle, or defined as a rifle immediately, and then has a shorter barrel. Bump stocks are a type of stock you can put on a rifle, and every time you pull the trigger, the recoil pushes the stock back and then into the gun, so then it basically makes it a fully automatic firearm. Different lengths of barrels for shotguns and rifles, because again, it'll make it a shorter rifle and then have higher damage, easier to conceal. Changing a firearm over a 50 caliber to be a fixed cartridge, it's just, if you make it a fixed cartridge, it can do more damage into an area. And then turning a firearm to machine gun, because machine guns are already banned, so you can't have fully automatics. So most people that are pro gun control want to ban assault weapons or assault rifles and high capacity magazines, and to prevent violence, but this won't really help a whole lot, because according to the FBI, some of the very top weapons, and this is 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, these are total homicides a year. That's total firearms. 6,603 firearms or 6,603 homicides were dealt by just handguns themselves, but rifles are near 297. According to this chart as well, that personal weapons such as fists, feet, hands, whatever, they do more homicides a year as compared to rifles and all this other stuff. So high capacity magazines. High capacity magazine is defined as something that has more than 10 rounds in it. An average magazine can hold up to 15 to 30 rounds per magazine. This won't really help a whole lot. The only thing that would happen if you change the magazine capacity size down to less than 10 would just mean people have to reload more frequently, and reloading takes up to seconds for most average gun users. So this is what my research concludes, that people should not, or we should not have more strict gun laws. We have pretty good gun laws currently.